Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Like I said, I'm sunburnt. I'm. You can tell by my face. I don't feel like moving. I don't feel like doing anything. And to because it feels better without a shirt. To put the shirt on and everything, it was awful. But I've got to say this. Takeover cards. They're always good. Mostly it. You look at the first match, and we know what Ernie Larkin and Danny Burch could possibly do. This was their time to really shine on a big platform. Did they shine? They did more than just shine. They showed why they will be future champions in NXT. Honestly, that was a great tag team match. Then you got Ricochet and the Valentine Dream. I saw some people, just some, not a lot, but just a few. They said something about Valentine Dream and this match. This ain't really the match. I was expecting more. I mean, okay, I understand that. Watching the match, I liked how it was slow paced and everything. It wasn't that fast match that it had to be. Like every match doesn't need to be fast and just over the top. What's up, Sammy? Welcome to the stream. So I very much enjoyed that match. Ricochet Ricochet, however you say his name. I don't say it all the way, but I'm sunburnt, so I don't feel good all the way. But he ended up beating the Valentine Dream. This was really good. I enjoyed every match on this card. Believe it or not, I enjoyed the women's match that I'm going to talk about next. Nikki Cross, she is absolutely crazy. She showed even more of a crazy side of her tonight. Um, Shayna Baszler being dominant somewhat again, and winning like she should. She should have retained, and it did happen. Who's the next challenger? Kairi Singh, maybe. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Um, Honestly, I'm bad with not watching NXT television, but I will be watching it from now on because the storyline between Ciampa and Gargano and the way they build stuff is excellent. So, um, the World Heavyweight Championship match, Aleister Black versus Lars Sullivan. People complaining it's not the main event. Well, when you have a good storyline and two people that are going to absolutely blow it out of the water like Gargano and Ciampa, I don't mind the World Championship being second fiddle again. I really don't. And at Brooklyn, it should be the same way. Gargano Ciampa should end the show. I've never said that. I've always been championship match ends the show. Not when you have Gargano and Ciampa doing what they're doing. Um, but Aleister Black, Lars Sullivan, I was quite surprised with Lars. I'm glad he proved most people wrong. Now there's gonna be some that's still going to complain about him and don't see what he did. The one bad thing, the botched black mask, that was on Aleister Black. You gotta watch all of it. Aleister Black missed a black mask, and people was like, "Oh, Lars Sullivan fucked up." I'm sorry, but Aleister Black is the one that messed up that kick. He was the one that did it. Laws did a good job of trying to sell it and sell the air, but that wasn't Laws's fault. It was Alistair's actually. But what it was a very good match. Um, very much surprised me. You know, NXT does this all the time. You know, a match that maybe doesn't make sense. You're like, mm, I don't know about this one. It's always brilliant. I'm telling you, it's always brilliant, man. And this was another one, and I'm very, very, very proud of Law Sullivan and Aleister Black to doing a match that I actually enjoyed. And so, Aleister Black, where does he go from here? Said this on Twitter. The Velveteen Dream versus Black 2 needs to happen at Brooklyn. Um, I think that's where the Velveteen Dream becomes world champion. Should, in my opinion. Now they might go a different route, but I think the Velveteen Dream. You know, he's young, man. He's 21 or 22. He's young, but damn, is he good for that age. I I can't wait. You know, you're gonna see my review here. Town Nation, person I partner with the podcast. Um, the Town Nation podcast and everything. We will be having our podcast on Tuesday, most likely, probably up by Wednesday, the next day, or Thursday. And we're going to talk about NXT Takeover, Money in the Bank, what's going on with everything else. And I guarantee you it will be probably one of the best podcasts, even though we've done so many good podcasts beforehand. This will probably be one of the best that we probably will enjoy. Um, what an amazing show. And then you go to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. You know, it's just like their first match. I don't I really, really don't think I can explain what went on all the way. You have to just go out and watch it. It's one of those things, man. And mm, the spots, the stuff they did, just remembers you from about a year ago, from where Tommaso Ciampa did turn on Gargano. Um, Ciampa, he got the wedding ring of uh, Gargano, spit on it, and then threw it. I I see, with watching wrestling for 15 plus years, more than that, I don't think I've ever seen someone spit on a ring and just throw their ring. Now, it probably wasn't really his ring officially, but still, you get the drift. Um, Gargano, they went back and forth. Gargano was so pissed off about the ring, he put Ciampa back in the ring, was beating him down. People was trying to get him off of him. And the ref finally shows up again. I don't know where he went. Ref finally shows up again. Gargano's going to get Ciampa again. Ciampa catches him, and they expose the ring to wood. And Ciampa did a huge DDT on the wood on Gargano. Goes for the pin, and the ref is like, 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa is your winner. And in Brooklyn for Takeover, which will be the third and final match, I expect they always say you hold back every match you do. You had your first match. They had it at New Orleans. That was good. It was match of the year. This one, match of the year. They even went above. I don't know how they're going to do it. They somehow will top this match. And I don't know how, but I'm sure they will. Because it's Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. This was another enjoyable NXT pay-per-view like it always is. Um, I don't know if it was the best one. I think the women's match could have been a little bit better. So I think I'm going to give last Takeover, which was WrestleMania weekend. I think I'm going to take that Takeover over any. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I see you guys.